Okay, I went to the bathroom to grab other products and I got to get a peek of myself, and I will say it's not too shabby. I pull up in the ladder, me Adams and a Prada, yeah, couple brand new others. A full face coverage thing, which is something I've never really done myself. I've had it done once. To me, they didn't really do a great job. I just felt like they made my face look really weird. So me doing it for the first time, pretty much, I think it looks pretty good considering. Okay, so next up is I have this e.l.f. putty concealer, cream concealer. It's kind of more of a cream than a putty in my opinion. It's this color. I don't know what the exact like color is on it. I don't think it says. It might be like engraved on it somewhere, but it's this color. I'm just gonna take like a little, it's like an e.l.f. brush, and I'm gonna put it like this. It's like I've seen some makeup tutorials, you know, so I know a little bit the concept of what I should be trying to do. I don't know if I'll ever escape that face when I'm trying to do something like this. It's supposed to be like a V, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, I'll put it on the bridge of my nose and a little bit like up here. I'm trying to think back to like what do I see for how like people do this. I think people do it here a little bit too. That looks right. I always usually do it up here as well. I don't know, and it's really hard not to do that, so I'm just gonna do it. So like that might be wrong, but I always put like the lighter color concealer on my eyelids. To blend this out, I'm just gonna use the same beauty blender, but I'm gonna use the other side. So if you haven't watched my maintenance vlog video, I would go watch it because support your girl, and also I feel like it's a pretty good vlog. Me kind of doing, you know, the maintenance stuff before Valentine's Day, and also stuff that I just have not done in a while. Like, I don't know if this is blending like super well. I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna be like a little more rougher or diligent and kind of blend it more like that. So like, side quest. I paint, so like I'm just using like the kind of logic that you would use when you paint to blend. Basically, I feel like it's kind of straightforward, so I'm doing my best. I feel like there's nothing else to do but like have a chat while I'm doing this, so I'm gonna clean my brush. A Missy like me only has like one brush. Next, I'm gonna take this dark color concealer here. I'm just gonna dip my brush in that. I'm going to line the outside bridges of my nose on each side. Like this. It's just gonna snatch your nose. And also do this around the top because that snatches your nose even more. Something that I would not normally do, and since we're doing unrecognizable makeup and we're just trying different things, I've never contoured my cheeks actually. I'm gonna see what that looks like today. I'm just gonna blend that out. Alright, next topic. I feel like I don't want to just slap background music in the background of the video. It's so much talking. If you want to listen, cool beans. If not, mute the video and then turn on background music on your computer. Next topic. How are you guys doing? Still haven't put my vision board up yet. Mostly just because I'm doing a lot of stuff and like trying to film XYZ YouTube videos, and that's a video that I want to film and like make and post for you guys. If you haven't seen my last video, I did mention that like I work a full-time job. Yeah, this contour is not the best in terms of like how it's blended. Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. Next, I'm going to do my brows. I'm getting them tinted and waxed tomorrow. Play with them today. I've never gotten my brows tinted. I'm excited. I'm doing the most rough version of this right now. It's fine. Mind you, again, I can only see but so well like in in my camera screen, so I will do this better when the time comes, don't you worry. I went from like barely filming, slapping something, not quite slapping something together, trying to make it work, do my best editing it, and staying up all night on Friday trying to get it up there for Saturday. This week I'm filming 1, 2, 3, 4 videos this week. I'll have 4 weeks worth of videos. I will film my vision board video. That'll be 5 weeks of videos. I'll have a whole month ready to go. Of course, I still have to edit all of that stuff, but like I'll have it like ready to go and stuff. So finding ideas was kind of like hard for a second. What's trending that is applicable to me. Still doing videos that people want to see and watch, but also still like being true to myself and stuff, and like what my interests are, what my niche is, and what my scene is. What we're doing here together, you know, what we're talking about. I'm gonna cut my brows, take that lighter colored concealer, squint my eye, and do my best. I don't advise doing this in this way. Do this in front of a mirror. This is what they call like the rough draft to the final essay sort of situation. This is just my rough draft. We're just doing a tree map here, but also trying to low-key do unrecognizable makeup. I'm excited. I actually think this looks so cool, by the way, to just do a liner sort of like this and then follow with like a bright line. Like I think that would be like super cute, like a nice colorful eyelash with this like highlight on top. I'm gonna use this like slightly thicker eyeshadow brush to kind of blend this out. Me saying I'm cutting my eyebrow line or whatever is probably a little more dramatic than it really is, because it's not the most like precise version of this that I can be doing. I'm a visual learner and I'm trying to take the techniques that I think that I learned and apply them to this situation, and so yeah, we'll just see how I do. Does it seem like after this we go to eyeshadow? So I have this All May palette, also on sale from Walmart. It looks like very beautiful colors. Trying to get it to focus on it, and then running it across. It's like not the best quality. Here's the green. What I think I'm gonna do is take the smaller brush and put it in the blue, line my eye with it, sort of. What is that giving? Is that giving much of anything? It's not really giving much. The blue and green are like weirdly kind of the same color to me. I'm gonna freestyle. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna freestyle. Try to put that in my corner. And then I'm gonna take the blue. Normally, I would clean my brushes in between this, but I'm not doing that. It's okay, it's mine. It's my stuff. And take the blue, kind of bring it out, or bring it back in like that. I'm so good at describing stuff. I'm doing this, apparently. I'm gonna do it on my other eye, see what I think. Ooh. I look crazy right now, but this isn't giving unrecognizable makeup to me anymore. We're just going with it. Because it already happened. Like, how am I gonna undo that? Ooh, I like that, I think, way better than whatever I did with this. I put it back here in the light color. I'm just gonna put it on top. A lot of my pretty decent paintings have come from me messing something up technically, and then like I'll like mix together some lines and that fixes it. I always do like certain things last. Escúchame. We don't have no eyelashes. About my eyes, I just kind of feel like I want to line them, but then I don't really want to, like when I take my makeup off, it's gonna be too much doing that, but I might do it anyway just because, like, let's just complete the look, mija. I'm gonna try to do that real quick right now. After I do my eyeliner, I just like let my eyes be closed for a second and let it dry. Sometimes when it's still like wet and I open my eyes, I feel like it does kind of smear a little bit, but that eyeline is giving. It's almost like I'm doing this blind. Don't get on me too hard, por favor. I'm really doing all of this in my camera, but like sometimes I will delay putting my glasses on because I feel like once I've worn my glasses, once I start wearing them, my normal eyes are worse, if that makes sense. That might be like an obvious symptom, but to me, I just find it like weird and annoying. So it's doing okay. This might be like unrecognizable because it's a little messed up. But we're making do, aren't we? Yes, we are. I have this highlight stick. I'm just gonna take my highlight. I like putting it on a brush because it's more precise. I'm gonna do the tip of my nose. Like before I even just put that highlight, you can see this is highlighted from the light. That's highlighted from the light. That's highlighted from the light. This is highlighted from the light. So, and here kind of. So I'm just kind of following that guideline. I am gonna kind of highlight my brow. I know that's like peak old school. Next, I'm just lining my lip. Before I finish lip, I have this e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist up to 16-hour wear. Was I making a face? Something in my hair. I'm probably gonna add some gloss and everything. What do you think, guys? What do you think, mijas? Is it giving unrecognizable? I'll do a before and after of like finished product and before. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm definitely gonna try probably a few more of these. Might do some off-camera practice, try some different techniques because I was definitely like spitballing here, but I think I did a pretty decent job considering. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you coming by my channel, clicking on my video, taking interest, and I hope you got some enjoyment out of it. And I welcome you to watch any more of my videos, and I will see you next time. Ow.